Welcome to CERAPY episode 1. Today I'll be sharing with you Afrobeat songs that are on my personal playlist that make me feel really good. So let's just get straight into it. Hi, my name is Cera. If this is your first time stumbling on my channel, welcome. This is Cera Unfiltered, basically me unfiltered, and on this channel we do lifestyle vlogs and we talk Afrobeats. Yes, because that's something that I really like. Even though for a while now I haven't done any video concerning Afrobeats because I took a break from YouTube. But I'm back now. So we're going back to regular programming. Well, today I'm going to be telling you about songs that I vibe to, Afrobeat songs that I vibe to that make me feel good. So I would call it therapy. Because Nigeria is hard and we're looking for things to make us happy, things that will, that will make everything cool and easy for us, and I'm letting you in on my personal playlist with this therapy. It sounds cool, yeah, the name sounds cool. Well, a friend of mine gave it to me. He said therapy was gonna be it, so it's safe to say welcome to CERAPY episode 1. Some of these songs I play on radio, some of these songs I don't play on radio. I know people have sent me messages, people have asked me, what song do you like? I mean, we get that all the time, and I try to, mention one or two songs that I like when I'm on air. But I said, you know what, let me just make a video about this. So yes, today I'll be sharing with you Afrobeat songs that are on my personal playlist that make me feel really good. So let's just get straight into it. Number 1 is Oxlade Ku. I love that jam so much. You have no idea in the world. I love that song so much. The first time I heard it, it was from a snippet. Somebody actually posted a very short clip of it up on his Instagram story. I was like, what's this? And then I went to check out the color show. Bro, from that first day till now, if I don't play Oxlade Ku, it feels like I'm losing my mind. Like, that's one song that definitely makes me feel good. And there's something that also happens with me. Like, I like to attach things to memories. Well, not like I like to, I just noticed that it's that way for me. Like, a song could remind me of a certain thing every time it comes up. But Oxlade Ku actually reminds me of something really bad. And knowing myself, because when I play that song I remember something really bad, I'm not supposed to keep listening to it, but I love it so much to the point that my love for the song like suppresses whatever bad emotion that is attached to that song for me. Like, that's how much I love it. And if you haven't heard of this song before, are you living under a rock? But even if you have been, I'm here to save you from it. So congratulations, now you know better, and you should definitely add Oxlade Ku to your playlist. So now the second song that I'm gonna say that I definitely always vibe to when I'm playing some music has to be Chris Brown and Wizkid's Call Me Every Day. So I must confess, I still haven't listened to the Breezy album. I still haven't listened to the Breezy Deluxe. The only song I have listened to on the Deluxe is the one that features my fave, Davido, which is a great song, by the way. But there's just something about Chris Brown and Wizkid's Call Me Every Day. Like, that song is special. That song is out, I dare say, spiritual. Like, when you think about it, you're thinking doing stuff with someone, but like in the coolest of ways, with purest of intentions. Like, I don't know why, but it's just, someone called it sexy music, and I just have to agree, and it makes me feel good. Like, when I listen to the song, it just makes me feel good. So if you don't have this song on your playlist, if you want to listen to some Afrobeat music and you want to feel good, I would definitely recommend this one for you. It's something that I play and it makes me feel good all the time. Alright, another song that I really love because it gives what it's supposed to give, which is me, joy and happiness and a good time, has to be Omah Lay Bend You. If you haven't listened to Omah Lay's album, what the hell are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? But I forgive you. Like I said, no judgment here. I'm here to help you out with music, so it's fine. But yes, Omah Lay Bend You. Ooh, another sexy music right there. Like, from the first line of the song, it just hits me. I just like myself and that song. Like, we get each other. It's such beautiful, sexy music. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, so aside that one, another song that I really like would have to be Burna Boy's Last. So Burna Boy's Last came out before the album and since then till now, I can't even say that I want to listen to Afrobeat music without playing that song. I think that song is beautiful, and also I think that it is very, very genuine and in-depth. Like, it came from somewhere, because I feel that song is such a hit right now because everybody can just relate to breakfast. If you don't know what breakfast means, it means heartbreak. It means you're feeling someone and the person's not feeling bad, or you were with someone and the person just suddenly doesn't want to be with you again. But you know that pain that comes with loving someone or liking someone, and then a lot of times because you're an OG, bad guy, bad girl, you don't want to be caught, you know, crying over a man or something. You just take your ego and shy it to calm down. That's for the ones who drink and for the ones who do the other stuff. So people even do both at the same time, all on top. Breakfast matter, heartbreak. So I really think that song is special, and that song almost scarred me twice, but it's still not going to stop me from playing it. It's still not going to stop me from playing it. So yeah, definitely Burna Boy's Last. And another Burna Boy song that I really like and I think is very special, and whenever I want to play music, Afrobeats music must come on, is Burna Boy and Ed Sheeran's For My Hand. I think that song is special. There's a line there that says, "Girl, I want to be dancing with you forever." It does something to me. I don't know why, but you know, the thought of just dancing with only one person forever, like, I think it's really beautiful. I think it's really beautiful, and it's definitely one of the songs that I'll play on my wedding day. I don't even like to think about my wedding day because I don't know what it to be like, but like, I already know there's some songs that definitely must come on that day. Maybe I'll do a video one time for like songs that I want to be on my wedding playlist so that I never forget them in the future. Maybe I should just do that. But yes, definitely Burna Boy is For My Hand. Burna Boy and Ed Sheeran's For My Hand. I wish that song was getting more attention. Like, it's getting attention, don't get me wrong, but like, I wish it was getting more attention. I think that song is beautiful. Another song that I really like, this one is new to my playlist. I haven't listened to Fireboy's album yet. I've been busy, don't judge me, but I've heard a couple songs. And one of the songs from that album, the Playboy album, that is just imprinted in my soul, has to be Diana, the track with Chris Brown. So I used to really like Playboy a lot. I mean, there are a couple songs, there are a lot of songs that I really love, but I'm talking about right now, like my playlist for now. So Fireboy's Playboy, the actual song Playboy, used to be like on my regular playlist till I heard Diana. And since I heard Diana, I think it's such beautiful music that I've not been able to like listen to others. I just always want to listen to Diana. It's amazing, and I like that Chris Brown's pidgin is getting better. I like that he's more audible, like we can hear him very well when he's speaking pidgin English. So Chris Brown and Fireboy, like, you guys really did a thing. That song makes me feel good. Like, it ticks off something in my brain that gets me excited. So yes, I absolutely love that song. So more on the CERAPY episode 1, maybe season 1 episode 1. Ruga. So there were 3 songs that were released on the deluxe, but these 2, Girlfriend and WeWe. Oh my god, I must. So I have a confession. When the deluxe dropped, I mean, Girlfriend was the official single from the deluxe and everything, but I really liked WeWe. So WeWe was my jam. That was what I was just vibing to. But recently, Girlfriend has just been, I don't know, it's been growing on me, and I'm afraid I'm about to like prefer it to WeWe. It's not there yet. But if it keeps going the way it's going, bro, that song is so like, Girlfriend and WeWe, I can't go a day without listening to them. I just can't, like, it's like a part of my day at this point. Like, those are 2 songs that are so special to me, and they make me feel good. Like, Ruga's Girlfriend always makes me want to do that dance. I just can't help it and control myself. And WeWe, I don't know, WeWe just paints a very good picture. I think one thing about Ruga is that with his music, he paints a very good picture. So when you're listening to the song, when you're listening to his songs, you're feeling his voice, you're feeling the vibe, you're listening to the words, it's painting a picture, it just transports you somewhere else. And that's why I really like Ruga. So those 2 songs definitely on my playlist. Now another one that I really like that makes me feel good has to be Crayon's Laba. Give me your hand, 1, 2, 3. I had to let it dance. Like, that's how much I like the song. Yeah, Crayon and Cera Laba Laba. Definitely love that song so much. And it's one of the songs that, you know, that does what it's supposed to do and gives what it's supposed to give. A good, great time. So now, is it even going to be possible for me to mention a list of songs that make me feel good without some Asake in between? Is it possible? So once upon a time, I used to be spinning on Asake's Palazzo. I couldn't go a day without listening to that song. But right now, it's Peace Be Unto You. Since Peace Be Unto You dropped, I just couldn't help myself anymore. Like, I couldn't help myself anymore. Like, that's how much I love it. And that's the thing about Asake. With every song that Asake has brought out, every release that Asake has had, it's like it surpasses the last one. So you think you're having a great time on this one, the next track that comes out, fire, more fire. That's how I know that Terminator is gonna be a jam. I'm hoping that he maintains, you know, the same energy that he's been maintaining all this while. Talking about energy, another song that is definitely on my Afrobeats Turn Up Feel Good playlist definitely is Ladipoe's Big Energy. So Ladipoe said something about big energy literally being about big dick energy. He said that, and he said that. I don't have one clearly, so I think I'll just take big energy for me. But yes, big energy gives what it's supposed to give. If you're listening to big energy, it just makes you feel like there's some big energy, you know, like there's just dark shades of under the sea, and you're like, there's just something special about it. So it's one song that definitely makes me feel good whenever I want to have a good time and I want to listen to Afrobeats music. Ladipoe's Big Energy is definitely on my playlist. I love that jam so much. I wish that song did bigger than it did. I wish it did bigger than it did, but you know how it is. It still doesn't deny the fact that the song is a great spiritual song. Yeah, I dare say spiritual, because I think. So another song that I play whenever I want to have a good time, feel good, another Afrobeat song that I really like, has to be YungAce-Para. So YungAce is a new guy on the scene. He's someone whose music I really like. And the first time I heard Para, he did send the song to me though, so I had the pleasure of listening to it before I got released. Perks of being a presenter. But for real though, YungAce-Para, that song is amazing. There's a choir feel to it. He said that it was a member of this group called Loud. You know, some of these talent shows, you know, singers, they have a group called Loud. They're the ones who went viral for Ara Star. Why am I saying Oxlade? What's wrong with me? Oxlade, what have you done to my head? But yes, they're the ones who went viral for doing Ara Stars, but it's never written. There's this choir group, there's this yeah. So they're the ones who like did the backup vocal for YungAce-Para, and it was just divine. It was divine to the core. Ooh, love that song. So another song that I'm definitely gonna be letting you in on, you know, which is something that when I'm playing I want to have a good time, and it's Afrobeat music. Noondays Brunch. You know that if you've been paying attention to the songs that I've been mentioning, I like songs that are sexy. I like songs that talk about sex in the coolest of ways. You know, talk about hooking up, you know. You should get what I mean. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like, those songs, I like them. I like when a song is just intended to make you have a good time. That's why I really liked Ricardo Banks Pulling Up, or really like Ricardo Banks Pulling Up. That's another jam that makes me feel good. Once upon a time I was so obsessed with it. If you haven't listened to that song, you should. But yes, I want to talk about Noondays Brunch. From the first day that I heard Noondays Brunch, I loved it. Sure, you know they see the weather. Sure, you know they see the weather. Telling us to come together. Ski breakfast, make we chop brunch together. Those words. It does something to me. Like, it does something to me. Yeah, for real, it does something to me. It makes me feel good. Let me adjust before I hurt myself. Yeah, and that's like the whole point of this, really. That's like the whole point of this. Noondays Brunch, one song that I genuinely like. So aside of that one, another song that I really like has to be Magixx All Over. So yeah, we're talking about songs that make me feel good. Yeah, when I want to have a good time and I just want to feel good, Magixx All Over. It's the first song you would hear when you play his latest EP, Atom. That's my favorite song on that project. I love it. And right now, it's definitely one of the songs that I play whenever I want to have a good time. So now, people who know me from this channel and personally will be wondering, how is this possible that she hasn't mentioned any Davido song? I wanted to save. No, I'm not going to say that. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. It's not for you. But of course, Davido, I can't listen to music without listening to Davido. First off, it's all Davido songs, all. But there's this one that I found out about this year, and it's actually not new. It came out with the Living in Bondage tracklist, the one that was produced by Larry Gaga. So it's Larry Gaga featuring Davido song, and it's called Work. The first song you're going to hear when you play Glamour Girls. Glamour Girls, that's the play movie that is on Netflix right now. It was released exclusively. It was released exclusively. Oh, English can be hard. It was released exclusively to Netflix, and that's the first song you would hear. When I put on that movie and I heard that song, I was like, what Davido song is this that I don't know? Like, is this new? Is it on release? I had to like tweet about it, like, someone help me. I didn't even see. It was the second time I was Glamour Girls and I saw that they wrote Davido Work now playing. I didn't even see the name. So someone said it was Work. And since then, I think that's one of the best songs ever that Davido has ever made. If you haven't listened to Davido's Work, what are you waiting for? It's a feel good. You know, I told you I like sexy music. It's a beautiful, sexy. It's great. It's amazing. You should listen to that jam. Larry Gaga featuring Davido Work. That's a song that I definitely play when I want to have a good time. So yeah, another Davido song, of course. Is it possible without mentioning Stand Strong, his latest single? It's not possible. I genuinely think that Nigerians are just being very biased towards Davido's music these days. Some people say that, oh, there's nothing special about Stand Strong, and I say, if any of your faves sang Stand Strong word for word, with the choir effects, with everything, would you honestly say that Stand Strong is not a good song? We all know the answer. I think that song was one of the best songs that was released this year, and it's one song that, like, it gives me ginger. You know, when that line that says, oh, you know, go minus, actually makes me feel like I know go minus. I don't know, it's just a special song to me. And the choir feel, like, that song is one song that definitely makes me feel good. So yeah, I have let you wait on these ones, but I decided to just give two worthy mentions, because when I want to listen to Afrobeat music to feel good, remember the purpose is to feel good. My personal playlist, yeah. These two songs, I just find myself playing them. Beyonce's Alien Superstar is one of them, and the second one is Custard Switch, Big Flexers. Custard Switch. I don't even know if his name is Custard Switch and the song is Big Flexer. Yeah, I think his name is Custard Switch and the song is Big Flexer. Or it's the other way around. I don't even know, but I love the jam so much. This one, I found it on TikTok. So whenever I want to even play it, I have to go back to my TikTok, scroll through my videos, look for the name of the song and play it. But then I always want to play it. And now these days, because I play it a lot on my phone, I just go on Apple Music and click search and it just pops up and I play it. So I don't even know which one is his name. Like, I haven't even paid attention. But that jam, that God, because the factor, I love that jam so much. Like, from the beginning, from the first instrumental you hear to the end, it's just made for a good time. I love that jam so much. And of course, unique. That's what you are. I'm talking about Beyonce's Alien Superstar. I think that's the best song out right now, Beyonce's Alien Superstar. It's even talking about it, you can see how my face is just lit up. Like, it's such good music, like, makes me feel like a bad bitch, like a category sexy bitch. I'm the bar. No, Beyonce, everything that you intended to give on that album, on that record, you definitely gave. So yeah, if you made it to this part of the video, thank you. You have no idea how happy you have made me. But I just let you in on the songs that I play, my personal playlist. I let you in on my personal playlist when I want to have a good time, and I'm limiting it to Afrobeats music. But I just had to mention those two songs because that's how they creep in when I just want to listen to Afrobeat music. because I love those songs so much. So yes, if you've never heard about some of the songs that I did mention, well, congratulations to you, because now you know, so you can just add them to your playlist. And if there are some that you can't remember what I called them, I'm gonna put it on the description, or in the description, so go on there and get all those, get any of those songs and add them to your playlist. It's about to start raining now, so I have to cut this video short. But thank you so much for watching my video today. My name is Cera. Please do subscribe. Please do subscribe. We've got lots of entertaining stuff for you right here. And do not forget, on this channel, it's really about me. So I have got lots of entertaining stuff for you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. I'll see you on my very next video.